channel. Hope you're all doing good. If you are viewing this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video so that you won't miss out. And if you have already subscribed to my channel, I really thank you. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut a wrap skirt. If you want to cut wrap or tulu skirt, you have to know your waist measurement and also your hip measurement. You have to measure the distance between your waist to your hip measurement. That's what we are going to use. Some might be wondering how to know how much fabric to fold. You have to fold your fabric with your hip measurement because it's the biggest part. If you want to make your skirt, your fabric has to be on fold. If your hip measurement is 40 inches, so you have to divide it by 4 inches. When you divide it by 4, it will give you 10 inches. You can add 2 inches or 3 inches to it. So that's how to know how much fabric to fold. So I did the same thing with this pattern paper. So I've already folded my paper. We'll be using paper for illustration purpose. I've cut my front paper and the back. I'm going to cut the back skirt first. You want to mark your skirt. You have to measure your waist measurement and your hip measurement. First, I'm going to mark half an inch here for the starting point. I'm going to make a straight line. So this will be the starting point. But we are going to use the starting point as the waist area. The distance between waist and the hip is 8 or 9 inches. I will be using 8 inches. The distance of my waist to hip is 8 inches. So I will mark my 8 inches here. So that will be my hip area. So I will mark 8 inches. Alright. Then I will make the line. So this is my hip. And this is my waist. And I will have to look for the waist circumference and the hip circumference as well. The waist measurement I will be using is 38 inches. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. I will have to mark my 9.5 here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me bend my paper so that you can see it very well. I think this is okay. So it's 9.5. So you have to mark your 9.5 here. So I'm going to add half an inch to it. So that will be 10 inches. 9.5 plus 0.5, that will be 10 inches. Then I'll come to my hip area. So the hip is 40. So 40 divided by 4 is 10. Then I will add 1 inch to it. So that will be 11. So the next thing is to connect the line together. And you come to the bottom. Whatsoever you have in your hip area. We have 11 inches here. Transfer whatever you have in your hip area to the bottom. I want it to be a bit tight, so I will deduct 1 out of it. I will mark 10 here. So this is my 10. I minus 1 out of the measurement I have for the hip area. So this is 10. I will connect the line together. This is the back pattern. We are going to cut it out now. Then I will mark the same measurement here. Or if you want to do it, you can as well trace it out instead of you making another measurement. Half an inch, mark it here. I'm going to make a straight line. The distance between waist and hip is between 8 and 9, but I use 8 inches. So I'm going to mark my 8 inches. I'm going to make a straight line. The width is the same width, 12 and a half as well at the bottom. The waist measurement is 38. 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. So we mark our 9.5, then we had half an inch here. At the hip area, this is our hip. The hip is 40 inches. Divide by 4, that is 10 inches. And now we had 1 inch, and I will connect it together. Whatever you have here, and you bring it down to the bottom. You minus 1, that will be 10. So I will mark my 10 here. Then you will connect the line together from hip area down to the bottom. The front pattern. So here is the back pattern, and this is the front. Now I'm going to cut the skirt out. So this our skirt, this is the front and that's the back. I'm going to come here to mark our dart. So the dart is 4.5 inches. We are marking 4.5 inches for the dart. Then you mark 1 inch here. Then you mark 3 inches. So this is 3 inches. We are going to connect this line to the 3 inches. Take it down. Connect it to the half an inch here. Connect it to the half an inch. That's our dart. We are going to notch it out for us to know where exactly to sew. Now we are going to put the back aside. We're going to make the opening. So for you to make the opening, you have to come by 3.5 inches. So it will be here. At the bottom, we are going to mark 5 inches. 5 inches. Now we are going to connect the waist down to the hip of 4 inches that we've marked. Then we bring it down to the bottom of 5 inches that we've marked. So that will be the opening area. So you connect it down to the 5 inches. So you can see it now. So that's it. So we are going to open it. Then we cut it out. We cut this part out. Sorry, before I cut it out, I will have to mark my dart area. Although I've already notched it here. What I will do is to connect it together. Remember, we mark 3 inches here. So we make a straight line of 3 inches. So that's where our dart stop at. So we come in by half an inch here, then half an inch here. So we connect it together. So that's the dart. I'm going to cut this area. I'm going to cut it out. Now we are going to cut another pattern for the front. All you have to do is to place it across the shoulder. This is the first part. Now let's put the back part. So this is the back part. And this is the opening area. You can see the opening area. See the opening area. This is it. You can see the opening. So that's it. It is very simple to cut. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video so that you won't miss out. Bye.